If you're like me, you looked at the limited Pokemon in Champions and thought, no Indeedee? Yep, Psyspam's dead. And you, my friend, you are correct. But that didn't stop me from trying. The idea behind the team is very simple. Set up Psychic Terrain, get in Mega Gardevoir, profit. I chose Gardevoir as the main Expanding Force abuser because she has a stupid high special attack and can use Hyper Voice or Moonblast to reliably remove Dark types instead of having to land a Focus Blast like Alakazam. She's timid over modest so that I'm not as reliant on Tailwind, and so that I'm at worst speed tying Megazard Y and Mega Dragonite. I chose Meowstic as a Psychic Terrain setter because he's the only prankster Pokemon who learns Psychic Terrain, and he can also use Expanding Force himself to have some offense and not be purely support. He's then also running Thunder Wave just to help with speed control. You just have to keep in mind that grounded opponents will be immune to it after you set up Terrain. Typhlosion was not a very hard thought addition. He's here because Gardevoir cannot hurt Steel types, and he can spam Eruption to get rid of them. I chose the Johto Typhlosion because the Hisuian one would give me 3 Ghost Weak Pokemon and another Pokemon who hates Dark types, and I was already scared of Mega Gengar and King Gambit. Hydreigon is here to be a Tailwind setter who provides a resistance to Dark and Ghost, while also being an offensive threat. Mousehold wasn't used very much, but I think he's still an okay addition. His job is to protect Gardevoir with Follow Me and also provide Feint to break Pelipper's Wide Guard, as well as break Protects when Psychic Terrain isn't up to help Hyper Voice and Eruption spam. And Primarina is here because I wanted a Water type and Hyper Voice is very strong. She also provides Helping Hand support to further boost the strength of Gardevoir and Typhlosion. If you want to use the team, the EVs on Guardy, Meow, and Typhlosion are pretty self-explanatory. Mousehold's Bulk allows him to survive Weather Ball from Timid's Y while putting the rest into physical defense. Hydreigon has max special attack and outspeeds max speed Komoa while putting the rest into Bulk, and Primarina has max special attack with enough speed to outrun a Mega Delphox if Tailwind is active. I ran into none of these scenarios while using the team, so those EVs might be better placed elsewhere. However, I found their spreads to be good enough, and the speed on Primarina was actually very nice to have. The code for the team has been on screen, but I don't know how long it'll be active for, so the Pokepaste will be in the description if the code's expired by the time you would like to use it. If you want to watch me use more weird teams like this live, you can follow me on Twitch at Historic Gnome. I hope you enjoy the games, and if you do, I'd really appreciate it if you'd like and subscribe. Okay. Floette, Tyranitar. This is really bad. Okay. The Gardevoir does look good. Do I like Mousehold here? He does not protect. I kind of like the idea of Typhlosion, but he has a Tyranitar, and an Incineroar, and a Garchomp. I can Focus Blast a Tyranitar, but I don't even know if that kills. If I lead Gardevoir Meowstic, I have some good pressure. I think Mousehold is pretty important here to block Light of Ruin, and honestly, maybe it's Primarina? I think it's Primarina. I don't know. I don't think this team is very good, but maybe I just need to figure it out a little better. I just need to lose a few times to figure it out. Tyranitar Incin, okay. Well, Meowstic is looking very upset right now. That is exactly what I wanted. Thank you, Gardevoir. Thank you for picking. That is the entire reason I'm using Trace, is so that I can copy Intimidate. Okay. I'm gonna Mega Evolve Protect because I'm scared of Fake Out. They might also be scared of Fake Out. I can't Thunder Wave Tyranitar, which is a little annoying. We're not scared of Fake Out. They might be scared of Meowstic. But they could just Fake Out Guardy. I really don't know who people are more afraid of between the two, because the last guy Fake Outed the Meowstic. I don't know if I should just Hyper Voice. If I get Fake Outed, you know what? We're just gonna go for this. I'm probably getting fake outed, but with Psychic Terrain up, he can't do it again. Now see, this is where the Tyranitar is running Heavy Slam, and I lose. Okay, it was fake out into Gardevoir. I should have protected. But, okay, I do get this up. Gardevoir is faster than Tyranitar, who just knocks off Meowstic. Okay, that ended up okay. Okay, Meowstic dies, but I think that's kind of useful, actually. Because I got Terrain up, and I can now bring in Primarina. And I think I just double Hyper Voice. I don't think there's anything wrong with doing that. Because Gardevoir, yeah, they're both gonna hurt a lot. Well, I guess we'll find out. Protect on Q-Tar, that's okay. That could be much worse. Is my Primarina faster than their Incineroar? Because I think I have some speed investment. I sure am. Is he Pasho? Nope, I think he's dead. Yep, okay, cool. That's good. That's very good for me. That's a Dark type down. I'm very glad that I have speed investment on this Primarina. Which means I'm probably faster than Tyranitar as well. Okay. I'm just gonna... You know what? I'm gonna do the exact same play. I don't think Corviknight gets Wide Guard. Now I'm scaring myself. Does Corviknight get Wide Guard? I don't want to look it up mid-battle. I don't think he does. I'm like 99% sure he doesn't. If I double Hyper Voice though, Gardevoir dies to Iron Head, so you know what? I'm gonna protect Hyper Voice. We're gonna protect... Okay, he was Mega the whole time. He's still -1, which is good. I don't know why they waited to Mega. Are they scared of... Oh, okay. Oh, it's faster now because it Mega. Or maybe it was faster before. I have no idea. Okay, good. I didn't flinch. 4860. That's okay. That's good. Tailwind. That's not good. Ah, shoot. Wait, I should have thought about that. Okay, hold on. Corviknight's leftovers. I could switch to Mousehold and protect Primarina. That is an option. You know what? I think I just double Hyper Voice. And if Guardy dies, Guardy dies. I should have switched to Mousehold. I'm selling super bad. Brave Bird. Into Primarina, who dies to Sandstorm now. Okay, we do kill Corvi, though. Because Corvi will die to the double Hyper Voice. So that's okay. Yeah, I have Mousehold in the back. So I do have Friend Guard active. I still have Terrain. What do they have? What do they have in the back? Is it Sinistcha? It might also be Garchomp. It's Garchomp. Okay. I think I just follow me Hyper Voice. I think I just follow me Hyper Voice and hope. Because this Tyranitar is still -1. Thank you, Gardevoir, for tracing Intimidate on turn 1. So, if he's using Earthquake... Okay, he was just Rock Sliding. I dodged anyway. Okay, so he's probably just Scarf Rock Slide. Tyranitar... Oh, okay, that's good. Good thing I follow mid. Okay, does Gardevoir get a double KO? Yes. Okay, huge. Just never click any... Just don't click Expanding Force, and you win the game. Don't use the entire point of the team, and just click Hyper Voice instead. That's how you make it work. What am I looking at? Okay, so they have Rain. They have Rain, they have... Gengar. So Gengar is probably Mega. Which is scary. I think I just lead Meowstic Gardevoir. And I will bring... Will it work now? There we go. Okay. Unfortunately, it muted itself while I was thinking. So now all of that out loud thinking is gone forever. And that just is what it is. Okay, Sneasler, Aerodactyl. This is a certified double protect moment. What ability did I get? Will it tell me? I got Unnerved. That doesn't help. This is a certified don't get fake outed moment. Although really, I think they probably... Most people seem to... that first guy threw me off by trying to... Oh, wow. He just went straight for Dire Claw. There wasn't even a fake out coming. He just went right for it. Okay. I'm going to... Thunderwave Sneasler. Could switch. Thunderwave Sneasler and go to Hydreigon isn't the worst thing in the world. I'm gonna do that. Because if I live the turn, which I might not, but if I do, then I can hopefully Thunderwave the Aerodactyl next. Okay, because this is just, yeah, Rock Slide. Okay, not very much. Dire Claw, okay. Sick. So now, I'm gonna try and Thunderwave Aerodactyl and Tailwind. Let's just try and be super extremely fast. And, you know, best case scenario, they just neither one of them move. Okay, I'm fine with that. Or no, they're killing Meowstick. Oh no. Oh no, they're killing Meowstick. No, they get paralyzed and cannot move. Actually... Okay, no, they just killed... Okay, they killed Hydreigon. That's fine. Okay, so which one of these two is Focus Sash? Well, that answers that. Oh, wait, no, it's paralyzed. We're good. So, Aerodactyl... Okay, I think we just Psychic Terrain and Expanding Force. I think we just do the thing. Aerodactyl is definitely Sash, but I'm just gonna click my button. Hopefully this goes well. It's a little scary, but I mean Aerodactyl is gonna live on Focus Sash, but I think it's just spamming. Or maybe it's Scarf. That would be nice for me right now because I think it's kind of frail. Okay, we are faster than Sneasler because we have Tailwind and it's paralyzed, so it's super dead. Okay, Aerodactyl was indeed Focus Sash. But now I can be clicking my buttons like I want to be. Okay, he's just rock sliding. Miss Meowstick? Huge. Because I think Meowstick would have died to that. Okay, so we still have Tailwind for a good few turns. We can paralyze Aerodactyl if I felt like it. I don't think it's the move. Bastion Legion comes in. I'm just gonna double Expanding Force. We're just clicking buttons now. This is what Psyspam is meant to do. Is this a Dark type? Pelipper. Oh. Is it Scarf? Is it Scarf Swift Swim? No. I'm still faster. Yeah, I'm still faster because of Tailwind. Oh my god. Okay. Hey, Psyspam still works. At least a little bit. It's a little harder to pull off, but it still works. Okay, well that went well. See, that's what the team is supposed to look like. Trick Room Glamora? No, it's Mega Slowbro. Ah, shit. Hydreigon's really good in Mega Slowbro. I can try and deny Trick Room the same way I did last time. Typhlosion actually goes triple platinum here. Okay, hold on. I do this, and I think Hydreigon. Typhlosion, Gardevoir. Ooh, wait, what do I do about King Gambit's Sucker Punch lead? If they Sucker Punch, I just don't Eruption if they lead King Gambit. Do I have offense into King Gambit with this? I have Typhlosion. Otherwise, no. Choose Grumpig. He's not even in the game, bro. You're drunk. Yeah, King Gambit's pretty scary, actually, but if I just don't give them Trick Room, it's not. I think I should be more scared than I am. That's what I'll say. The more... Okay, well, there's King Gambit. Toxic Debris. Cool. I want to Eruption, but I might just get Sucker Punched. So I'm going to try and overheat him. I'm going to try and overheat him and Mega Evolve Protect. We're going to learn right now if I lose instantly. Cuz okay, so I lose instantly. Well, hold on. There might be hope. There might be hope. There might be some hope. Kingambit uses Sucker Punch. We live. Thank you for landing. Please don't be Focus Sash on some weird shit. Thank you. Okay. So there's a big threat gone, but the Mega Glamora is extremely scary. Because that thing, I believe, is for sure faster than Guardy. Sinistcha. Not exactly what I want to see. That's definitely Akka Berry is what I'm learning here. I think... Okay, here's what I'm thinking. I think I go Hydreigon. I just double switch. I think I just double switch here. The thinking is that I don't know what the Sinistcha does. Oh, please don't just Matcha. Please do not Matcha me. Okay, good. I was thinking he was gonna Rage Powder, but if they Matcha'd, I lost. Because I think this Sludge Bomb into Meowstic is gonna take me to Sash. Sure does. Okay. There's a horrible thing. I don't want to say it. Okay, good. If I got poisoned, I lost the game. Okay, I'm gonna Tailwind. I'm gonna Psychic Terrain. Because Psychic Terrain will stop them from... I guess they're scared of Meowstic. Psychic Terrain will stop them from being able to Rage Powder away Gardevoir, because I can just Expanding Force it. And Tailwind makes Gardevoir faster. So now if they Matcha and kill Meowstic, that's really, really, really good for me. This is great. This is fantastic. This is exactly what I wanted. Okay. So now I come in and I click my button. I come in with Gardevoir and I click my button. Okay, okay. Glim for sure dies. 100%. So we're just gonna Dark Pulse Sinistcha and Expanding Force. It's... Okay, you know what? I respect that. I don't know if it would have worked. I guess they could have done it until I ran out of Tailwind, because I think... Oh my god, the Sinistcha almost died to that. Oh my, okay. Hey, the Psyspam works. Okay. I have no idea what their last is, but I don't think it can win. Yeah. I don't know what their last was, but it definitely couldn't win. Oh, Lord. I think it's over. I think it's over. This... Okay. Oh my god, this is so bad. Okay, Sun was always bad for me. This is Sun with Tailwind and Venusaur. Shit. If I paralyze Venusaur, Gardevoir is faster. So I could, but it's Sash. Do I think Meowstic kills it with Expanding Force single target? I don't think so. But maybe. He's leading it. You know, I don't... You're probably... You might be right. You might honestly be right. In which case, Gardevoir Hydreigon would kind of work. What about Meowstic Hydreigon? I'm gonna go... Let's get weird. Meowstic Hydreigon, Gardevoir... Primarina? Sure. That feels a little bad. But I think it can work. Meowstic Hydreigon put in work last game by getting up Terrain and then Tailwind and letting Meowstic die, but... Were they leading Incineroar? Nope, you were wrong. Man, one Rock Slide, this guy was finished. Okay. Psychic Terrain blocks Talonflame's flying move next turn. I'm gonna Terrain up in Tailwind. Because Expanding Force from... I thought that's what Wolf would do. Okay, bud. To be fair, maybe he would. I don't know. I don't know how he thinks. But I don't think leading Incin all the time is a great thing. He might be in the back. If they recognize that I'm using Psyspam, he's probably in the back because he was their only Dark type. Okay. Here's the Megazord. Brave Bird into Meowstic. I live... They're probably Heat Waving and Meowstic dies here, but that's not the worst thing in the world. Don't have some weird tech to kill my Hydreigon and we're fine. Okay, because now I just bring in Gardevoir and I click my button. This was perfectly okay. Because I got up Tailwind, and because they took Recoil, their Talonflame is no longer priority Tailwind, so my Gardevoir is faster. Thank you, Gardevoir. Very cool. Okay. I just click my button, and I try to make sure this Charizard dies. The Pokemon championing, Jesus, it's going a little better now. I was getting very cooked at the beginning, but I've started figuring out how this team works. Okay, so they're just letting Zard die. I'm fine with that. Or not Zard die, they're letting Talonflame go. I guess I'm okay with that. Did they have, no, Talonflame was their only Prankster Tailwind. Talonflame was the only Prankster Tailwind, so I don't have to worry about that. If Venusaur comes in, Guardy's faster, and so is Hydreigon. Unless it's Scarf. If this thing's Scarf, that would be nasty. Okay. I'm gonna Expanding Force. Venu could protect. I'm gonna double Venu because it's probably Sash. So Gen 5 Weather War coded. I wasn't playing in Gen 5, but I can imagine. It is very Weather War-y. And there goes my Wider. Sun is just so scary. And I've learned that this team I'm using does not like it very much. But I definitely got... I think this is still enough to kill. I would be correct. That berry did not save you. But that's a cool tech. I don't know why they're running that over Focus Sash. Oh, it's probably on Talonflame. Talonflame's Focus Sash, that's why. Okay, so they can't fake out Guardy, but they can fake out Hydreigon. Yeah, the Venusaur tech. It didn't save him, but okay. Prima in the back. How many turns of Sun are left? 2? Okay, Primarina's looking really good right now. And I still have, what, 3 turns Tailwind? No, 1 turn Tailwind. I'm a little stupid. I don't know. How did the Sun get so far ahead? Whatever. Yeah, but they probably did that. Okay, I'm thinking Zard might protect. I'm just gonna double protect because I want to be able, or no, because I lose. I have to now. But I ran out of time. But I ran out of Tailwind now. But I guess now I forced them to try to get rid of one or the other. Okay, I did get Zard's protect. I should have just Moonblasted Incin and oh, I ran out of time. Okay, it didn't matter. Running out of time didn't matter. It might be a little better because now I have Tailwind active. So now. Okay. So Sun ends this turn, and they can't get it back. So I think I'm actually okay with Gardevoir dying if it does. I'm just going to Hyper Voice to chip both. Or try to chip both, and Tailwind. Because Guardy is speed-tying Charizard, and I think lives a hit anyway. Hydreigon should be faster than Incin. Or it's speed tying Charizard unless it's modest. So this is all to try to set up Primarina. So I should move before Incin, I would hope. That's great. Okay. So yeah, I think Primarina just wins the game now. Because Sun ends this turn. They're both chipped, so they for sure die to Hyper Voice. And I have Tailwind, so I'm faster. I don't see much of an out for them here. I wouldn't blame them for forfeiting the second Primarina hits the field. Well, they're going to play it out, but I wouldn't if I were them. Yes, my Guardy is timid. Specifically because of Charizard. Because I don't want to be slower than Charizard. So if they're modest, I'm always faster, which I like. And if they're not modest, it's just a 50-50, which is better than losing it all the time. So that's the way I thought about it. Which maybe modest is a little better in some scenarios if I can get up Tailwind. But I don't like if we both have Tailwind and then I'm always slower than the Charizard and get blown up by Overheat or something. Or Weather Ball. I don't know which one they're running. Okay, well I got the Hydreigon target wrong, but I think Incin just dies anyway. He's at like 50. He's at like 50 something. Unless he's Pasho. Do not be Pasho. You were Pyop, do not have two of these. Okay, thank you. Okay, good. That's good. He was probably Citrus. And Guardy didn't take him to Citrus range. Because I'm timid. If I was modest, it would have taken him to Citrus range. Which doesn't... It's not that bad, but... Just a small thing. That is assuming he's Citrus. He could have been anything. When you're Pyapa Berry Venu, it could have been... It could have been like... I don't know, something. It could have been... Well, Shucca Berry and Chapel Berry really aren't that unrealistic, but... Could have been something weird. He's the Rock Berry. I don't even know the name of that one. Yeah. Modest would be super dependent on Tailwind, which is partially why I didn't use that. Oh, Lord. Okay. So there's Sand Trick Room. It's not the craziest to pick the Rock Berry. It's not, but I don't see... I feel like Chople might be better for Sneasler. If you're gonna pick one of those berries, but that's just me. Okay. Trick Room. How do I stop Mimikyu from getting up Trick Room? How do I do that? I think I don't. Unless Gardevoir's Moonblast kills it. In which case I have to ignore their teammate. And if their teammate's Tyranitar, do they have redirection? No, they don't have Fake Out either. Just killed Mimikyu. Thanks, bro. I appreciate that. Guardy, Typhlosion, Taunt. I don't have it. I could have put Taunt on Meowstic, but I didn't. I valued Speed Control, so I gave it Thunder Wave. And also, it could be Mental Herb. I ran a Meowstic on the team I was using the past couple days. Or not Meowstic, Mimikyu, and it was Mental Herb. I need to make quick decisions. Hydreigon or Maushold. Or Prima. You know what? We're just gonna have to Expanding Force through that Milotic, I guess. I didn't really think about that one too much, but I think really the only better option than that was to Draco it, and I don't know if that works. Did I leave with Typhlosion? I sure did. Am I gonna set up the sand now? Sick. Okay. I'm scared of Corviknight Protect and Tyranitar kills Typhlosion. I feel like that is a... I guess that's what they're gonna do. I'm just gonna target T-Tar. Man, neither of these are really great options. But I really don't want Typhlosion taking a hit. And they could very easily protect their Corvi. And here's where they just turn their brain off and Tailwind like everybody else. I've never once seen a Corviknight not just Tailwind the first turn it was on the field, but I do not want to... I do not want to just assume that he's going to Tailwind and then let him, like, protect and then kill me with Tyrant. Oh my god, I should have just... I could have just killed Corviknight with Typhlosion. Oh, it's... Steel Wing? Steel Wing. I mean, I get it worked. But Steel Wing? We're not... Oh, we didn't have any better option to use. We didn't have Iron Head, perhaps? We had Steel Wing. Whatever. I'm losing to the Steel Wing Corviknight. I'm just gonna click my button. Okay, he's partially Trick Room and he didn't Tailwind, so I'm thinking this T-Tar is very slow. And I know my Primarina's fast. Or it has some speed, I think. If I remember. I made this team like a couple days ago. If I remember correctly, this Primarina's pretty fast. I could check, but I won't. Is it faster than me now? The cooks... I don't think the cooks are in the kitchen. I think they left and some random customer went back there. But... Because I really don't know why you would ever do that. Okay, T-Tar takes nothing. Corviknight lives. Uh-oh. Primarina, please be faster. Please be faster, please. That was a crit? Oh my god. Okay, thank you, Primarina. Very cool. Crit Eruption did a total of 0 damage to that Tyranitar. That was kind of crazy. Okay. Man, I can tell you're drunk by the way that you're typing. That's insane. Anyway. Yes, Primarina is very good. It's more thematic. You're right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for ever doubting. Okay. I think I just lose to Excadrill. I'm just gonna keep it a stack. What are we at? 3-turn Sandstorm? Yeah, I just lose to Excadrill. Is there any chance Meowstic 1v1s a Milotic? I don't think so, but look, I have to let you die because you're useless now. And I have to hope that Drill is not Focus Sash. I think this is super over. He was Focus Sash. Yeah, it's super over. If Primo lives the turn, I could play it out, or try to. Weather Ball. Okay, now the cooks are in the kitchen. Okay, Primo's alive. Do I live? I was not paying any attention. Do I live another turn of Sandstorm? Now you're spreading Grumpig propaganda in my chat. Okay, buddy. I don't know if Primo lived another turn of Sandstorm. We're just gonna hope. That's the only chance, is that if Primo... Is that the only chance? Because I don't... Because you just died of the next turn. Well, I can get a move off. He's not even in the game for balance reasons. So real. I don't think I live Sandstorm, but... I wasn't paying any attention, and I'm not about to do the math in my head. Okay, so the game is over. So the season is over. Well... If I Psychic Terrain to this turn, I might have had a chance. Hydro Pump. Okay. I think I just died of Sand, so I don't think it really matters. Yeah, I do. Look, if they just... If they miss... Look, okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I Protect. Sandstorm runs out. Meowstic outruns Excadrill. Kills with Expanding Force. And then I'm left 1v1 with Milotic. Or I predict them to protect Excadrill knowing that Meowstic is faster. And I Psychic Terrain. Is Milotic bigger than Primarina? I don't know. Primarina was fed a whole bunch of jarred vitamins in a different game before showing up here, so maybe that's why. Maybe that's why she's small. Okay. Do they just attack with Excadrill and I need to kill it, or do I Psychic Terrain because they protect? I think I have no idea. I just have to hope that... I'm just going to say they don't protect because they don't think about it. Okay, they didn't. Well, there's the first Meowstic kill of the day. But I don't... Okay, well, I didn't dodge. That's not good. Yeah, that's not good for the Meowstic stocks. But hey, if they want to miss just a few times... Do I Thunder Wave? This is what the experts are asking if I Thunder Wave to go for Parachance. Because if they Weather Ball, I just lose no matter what. Because Expanding Force is not going to kill. You know what? This is the only hope. This is the win con. The win con is they get paralyzed like 3 turns in a row. I have to go for it. If there's a chance to win, I don't want to forfeit. Okay, unfortunately, they did not get paralyzed. If it worked, it would have been very funny, though. Another sand team? Please, spare me. Please. I have no way of offsetting your sand. Okay, I gotta get Tailwind this time. This is what we know. I need Tailwind. Prima. Is Prima good? Prima's really good. I need Typhlosion, I need Tailwind, I need Gardevoir, and I need Prima. What order do I need then? I'm gonna lead Hydreigon, Prima, Typhlosion, Gardevoir. I don't think this feels great. I'm just... Yeah, I think this is just what I do. Man, every team is a weather team. Maybe I should have put some sort of weather control on this. Does Meowstic get Rain Dance? Maybe I should be running that over Thunder Wave. Oh, but I need Thunder Wave for Mega Gengar. Okay. You're sure fuck me. I require Tailwind, and I'm just gonna go for Hyper Voice. You know what? Let's just see if we can... I'm just gonna turn my brain off a little bit. I thought too much last game, and that's why I lost. So maybe if I think less, think less, and get better result. We're gonna test that. They're thinking a lot. Cloud9. Is Golduck even in? I think you have to run Altaria. Altaria or like Drampa. I don't think Golduck exists. But Golduck, Cloud9 Golduck would actually go crazy. Good lord! Okay, ow! Okay, well Prima's definitely faster than T-Tar now. Okay, Sash, okay. This could be a lot worse actually, hold on. If they just kill Prima here, then we're okay. Awesome, because Gardevoir should be faster than Excadrill. He's like base 80 something, I think. I'm trying not to look stuff up while I do this. I could go I can't go Typhlosion. I go Gardevoir. I think I'm faster than Excadrill because of Tailwind. Do I stay normal to ensure that I'm faster? I don't think I do because I need to Hyper Voice Tyranitar. Funny idea though. But I think Drill... Okay, Drill can't Mega, or else he wouldn't be faster with his Sand Rush. But I think Drill's like base 80 something. So unless he's Scarf, which he's not because he's Focus Sash. So I'm fast. I should be faster. Thank you. Cool, double kill. Awesome, amazing. I should have, I guess, switched to Meowstic then to try and get Psychic Terrain next turn, but I wasn't 100% sure that Hyper Voice would kill Tyranitar because that guy's kind of crazy with it. So I just Draco'd into nothing instead. Having these two both under Tailwind feels very good. So I'm gonna hope. Okay, well that's phenomenal for me. Okay, I think Garchomp just straight dies to Hyper Voice. I don't see him living this unless he's. I always overestimate Sand Rush. Low key, I don't blame you, but it is just double, so he's. Okay. This got a lot scarier all of a sudden, but I don't think he can kill both of us. He has to pick one between Gardevoir and Hydreigon. Okay, he picked Gardevoir. What? I lived? I didn't really live, but I don't know how I lived the Poison Jab part. Okay. 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 This is very scary. Do I think Focus Blast is the strongest move. What was it? Let's see, because that's like 225. I think Focus Blast is the strongest, but it's definitely gonna miss. How many turns of Sandstorm are left? 2? Shit, I have to use Draco here because I need to be faster. And I guess I just need to try and hit a move. Okay, the only hope... That did decent damage, but the only hope is that I land. Please land. Please, I'm begging you. Thank you. Oh my god. Okay. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's fine. I didn't lose to Sandvale. Which would have honestly been appropriate. I did build a team earlier today that has Bright Powder Sandvale Garchomp on it. So if I lost to the Bright Powder Sandvale Garchomp, I would just have to hold that. Another Sand team. Get me out of here, please. I'm tired. Okay. This one has fucking Gyarados on it. I don't know if they bring Gyarados, but it's kind of scary. I think I just lead the same way. Or no, because Typhlosion doesn't really help much, right? Would have been deserved karma. That's so true. Well, no, because I led Prima. Prima... Yeah, I wish I was running that ZA Gardevoir with Thunderbolt for Gyarados right now. But that's alright. I think, do I bring Meowstic this time? Over Typhlosion? No, I don't think, well, maybe. Because he's got 4 Mons that resist Typhlosion. He's got 4 Mons that resist Typhlosion. Do I bring Mousehold? Maybe? I think I'll just stick with, we'll just go with Meowstic. Okay. Okay, wow. Wow. You show up, you talk, you followed me too. You followed and you're rooting for the other guy? That's fucked up. Okay, they're the same person. Hopefully their T-Tar's the same and my Prima is faster. Otherwise, oh well, no, because I have Tailwind. I get Tailwind first. My Hydreigon gotta be faster. I just do this, I do the exact same play. I do the exact same thing I did last time. It's okay. You're rooting for the other guy, I need to do the opposite of what you're saying. Anyway. Prima is very obviously good here. Okay, it's the exact. Is he gonna high horsepower my Primarina too? Is that gonna be what happens? I would much prefer that over Ironhead. They protected. That's scary, actually. I don't like that they did that. So I should have. So good for getting everyone. Not quite. I think I might lose this one. Please do not do anything crazy. That's alright. Use brother. How much have you drank, bro? I want to know. Okay. I definitely need T-Targon, and I definitely need Excadrill. Okay, I just... Dark Pulse Excadrill for Chip. A lot. Yeah, I can tell. I just Hyper Voice again. Hopefully Primo lives a hit from Excadrill. Okay, T-Tar... Uh-oh. Well, that's fine. I still have Gardevoir. Sinistcha comes in. Good Chip. Can you flinch? Oh, I'm faster? How slow is your Excadrill? Is that guy Sandforce? What just happened? What? How did I just out... How did I just outrun the Excadrill? Okay, this is scary. I lost my White Herb again. That thing's probably Dragon Dancing, and I don't like that very much. I'm gonna Dark Pulse, and I'm gonna Moonblast. Use Thunderbolt. I don't even think either of these Pokemon learn that. I know Prima doesn't. Hydreigon might. That wouldn't surprise me too much, but I don't think he does. Okay. What is Oh, Sinistra's gonna Matcha. Can you kill? You're modest. I know you're not modest, but you still killed. Awesome. Amazing. Incredible, actually. This is exactly what I wanted to happen. Okay. We did see the Hyper Voice damage into Tyranitar was enough to kill it if another one? Okay. He just orbited. Trick Room Excadrill? Low-key, he might have. It might have been Sandforce minimum speed Excadrill to pair with the Sinistcha or something. Which... I can see the vision. Like, I see where you're coming from with that angle. There's just no reason to ever do that. Okay, there's another Tyranitar, but this time it's on an infinitely scarier team. Why is there Drampa? Is he Mega? Is he Mega for a Trick? They don't even have Trick Room. Or they do. It's on. It could be on Whimsicott, I guess. Okay. Anyway, Gardevoir goes crazy. Gardevoir goes crazy. I hate Whimsicott because it just blows up Hydreigon very easily. No Steel Wing. So true. I'm mad I lost to that guy. I'm actually a little upset I lost to Steel Wing Corviknight. Anyway. Maybe I bring... Wait, it's non-rain Dragonite? I just noticed that. I'm just gonna bring these two. I'm gonna bring Hydreigon in the back with Prima. Maybe this is the play? I have no idea. I think I should... I don't know. I think I might be really overestimating... I think I'm just way too scared of Whimsicott. I think that might be a bit of a problem. Tyranitar Sylveon. Alright. That's not the worst thing in the world. Meowstick's a little upset about being here. Great, awesome. I don't have to Mega for that now. I don't think D9's the Mega. I don't think so either, but that means their Mega has to be fucking Drampa. I don't know. Who does that? Okay, I'm just gonna Mega Hyper Voice. Do I terrain to block in a potential E-Speed later? Like, just to have it up? Or do I just Thunder Wave somebody? I would have to Thunder Wave Sylveon. I'm just gonna set up terrain. Anyway, I'm just gonna ignore everything and just terrain. Because that it blocks E-Speed Arcanine from coming in and cleaning up. And I just have this in the back for later. T-Tar didn't Mega. Oh, T-Tar could have been Mega. I don't know why I'm talking about Drampa being a Mega. Okay. T-Tar is not the Mega. I didn't even notice that you called Dragonite Maga. Not my goat. They got him. Oh, hey. There it is. There's the ViewBot promoter. I was waiting for one. That's 3 days in a row. Okay, anyway. Okay. Now, I could go Hydreigon, but I don't think I do. Do I Helping Hand Hyper Voice? I think I do. Because I don't know if Prima's faster than their Sylveon. So I think it's optimal to Helping Hand to ensure that the attacker is faster. Oh my fucking god! You're joking. Guardy, you got some really high special defense. It was not enough. Oh my god. Dragonite's Maga, I lose to Quick Claw. This is the worst day ever. Okay. Fuck. Okay, I have to protect Hydreigon. And just hope and pray Moonblast kills Sylveon. God, dude, I'm losing to Quick Claw Sylveon. This T-Tar is so fast. It's just hyper voicing. I have to kill. Please. Please, Primarina. Please. Okay. It's top 3 funniest items when you're not the one losing to it. This game's over. This game's... Get me out of here. Get me out of here. It's another Sun team. It's another Sun team. After getting DDoSed for saying you don't like Garchomp. True. I wish they had more music in this game. There's so many banger battle themes they could have had in this game, and they just put none of them. I know they're probably going to add more as they go along, but God, I wish there was more right now. Okay. I don't know at all what to do. Okay. Well, because Hydreigon loses to the fucking Whimsicott. You know what? No. I have no idea if this is the right answer. I have a strong feeling that this is very horribly wrong. They're gonna roll them out slowly. I'm sure they are. I'm sure they are, and I'm sure that they're never gonna add the Pokemon Battle Revolution soundtrack, and I'm gonna complain about it every single day. I need Sashay's theme in here immediately. Whimsicott Sneasler. Wow, this is one of the worst things I could have possibly seen. I'm Prankster. Sick. We got 3 Prankster mods on the field right now. Okay. I'm gonna get Dire Clawed and die. Who does not die to Dire Claw? Hydreigon? No, Hydreigon. You know what? You know what? Let's go, Meowstic. They pretend that game never happened. I know, and I'm so sad. I love Battle Revolution with every bit of my heart. It is so goated. It is so goated. And now it's gone forever. They're never gonna bring it back. But if they ever add any of the soundtrack to this game, I will be a very happy man. It could be literally any of them. Give me even Main Street Coliseum. I don't care. Give me something, some crumb. Okay, if your Sneasler attacks my Meowstic, you're just a better player than me. Hey, I said it. I said it. They're just a better player than me. Okay, please do not be Sash. Please do not be Sash. Thank God. Okay, there's hope. There's a little bit of hope. So I guess they just knew that I was gonna. Okay, Zard comes in. I don't like that. They're gonna encore my Gardevoir right now. So I need to switch. Switch into Hydreigon. Is Meowstic faster than Whimsicott? Oh my god, I should know this. I don't think it is. Whimsicott's like 110, I think. Because it's faster than the Genies. Which so is Meowstic, but Whimsicott is not... Okay, hold on. Oh, well, it's definitely faster. They have Tailwind. Okay. I go Hydreigon, and do I... Thunder Wave Charizard, or just... I just Terrain first, I think. I just Terrain. Had it without a DS game. That terrible rental team is on my heart forever. Hey, you should have just played Trade Battle, and those rental teams are goated. They get so goated. I made a whole video on it. Just shameless plug. If you go to my YouTube, same name, I have an hour-long video about Trade Battle, which is my little passion project. Okay, now I can't be Encored into Protect, which is nice, but I think it's still super Jover. Oh my god, they read my soul! Hey. I was not familiar with their game. I apologize for that. I just got cooked. I just got super cooked. Does Helping Hand Expanding Force kill Charizard? Does Helping Hand Expanding Force kill Charizard? I don't think so. But if I Hyper Voice, I can take out Whimsicott this turn. Because of the Focus Sash being taken. I think I just have to go for it. It's not gonna save me. It's not gonna save me, but we can hope. Look, if they want to just miss whatever move they use into Gardevoir with Charizard, that would be great. I mean, if you just want to miss Heat Wave, Overheat, whatever, okay, you just land both. Okay, Gardevoir, we're living. Hold on. Okay, so we're not living past this turn. We're not living past this turn. Helping Hand Expanding Force, I think kills? How much that do? 65? It would go up to... I think it would be a roll. Okay, it did kill in the sun. That's cool. Best case... Well, I guess they still have Tailwind, I think. So I don't think it matters if Guardy lives or not, because it just dies to whoever comes in. Okay, well, I lived. Who's last? Or no, did they switch to Zard? No. Okay, hold on. We double Moonblast. Prima, please be fat enough for this. Because this guy's clicking Earthquake. He's clicking Earthquake and he's the fastest thing here. Prima, please be fat. Prima. Thank you. Okay, hold on. Hold. Hold. This is max special attack modest. Please kill. Primarina is so good. Primarina is so good. Oh my god. Primarina is so good. That was so stressful. Why is Basky Legion here? You're a Sun team. Where? Okay. Whatever. Whatever. How much of an increase is single target? I think it's like 25%. I think you do 75% of your normal damage with spread moves. I think you do 25. So yeah, I think it's about 25% more. So it would have 100% killed Primarina. But I'm still thinking they were probably Scarf. Okay, okay, they don't have Whimsicott. So I think I do this. I think I do this. I think I bring Prima. And Hydrate, yeah. I think I just bring the same 4. I'm so surprised I won that game when he read my life on the Hydreigon switch. I thought it was over. I thought it was so over. But Primarina is just the best to ever do it. Okay, well, we're about to learn why Basky Legion's here. Adaptability is actually interesting to try and keep around, but I can't really do that. Okay, what's their... Nope, I need to look at the full team. Well, he's sending a message because I'm very afraid. Okay, no, Venusaur's Sash. Okay. Do they double the Meowstic? Probably not. I'm gonna do what I did last time in a similar situation. Because one of them gotta go for Gardevoir, right? Right. I hope. Last time I did this, my Meowstic took a Dire Claw, so... Let's hope that doesn't happen again. Let's also hope that the Venusaur really is Focus Sash. Flip turn. Okay. Uh-oh. 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 Please, sir. Spare me. Please spare me. Please. Don't do this. Don't do this. I have so much to live for. Meowstic has so much to live for. Okay, thank you. Whew, okay. And please, please, please be White Herb. Thank you. You're all the same. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. I don't know why these Sneaslers are not faking me out. I genuinely don't know what their movesets are. Or maybe maybe they're Throat Chop? Maybe they're like Close Combat, Dire Claw, Throat Chop, Protect. Why are you back? Whatever. Oh, they're gonna Last Respects me. Are they Scarf? They're about to Last Respects me. Hold on. They could be Scarf. I don't know if it's on... It's gotta be on Basky Legion. It's gotta be. Okay, I'm gonna Terrain so they can't Aqua Jet, just in case. And I'm gonna go Hydreigon. I probably shouldn't have done that. Protect Flip Turn? I would be so okay with that. I would actually be so okay with that. Okay, especially if they Mega Protect. If you're right about this, I hope you're right about this, because I think the Flip Turn might not even kill Meowstic anymore if they do that. Okay, we get Terrain. If they Aqua Jet, I will learn that they are not Scarf. Okay, yeah, there's the Last Respects. What? Oh, it was a crit. Okay. Wait, no, that's real. I think that... Hold on. Okay, no, Hydreigon lived, but... Uh-oh. Because he's for sure Scarf. Okay. I was making fun of the Basculegion, and he's actually the scariest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. I have to hope they miss Heat Wave into Hydreigon. I think that's all I got. Because he's for sure... There's no shot this Basculegion is not Scarred. I have to hope that... I could have just expanding forced. I could have just expanding forced. Please protect your Charizard for no reason. Please Heat Wave and miss. Please give me something. I'm faster. Okay, he's modest. Hold on. His Charizard's modest. Can you miss anyway? That would still be just phenomenal. Okay. Okay. But I think Prima's still slower than Venusaur. And there's Sash. They gotta be Sash. Well, I think... No, Prima doesn't win the 1v1. Or it might be faster. Anyway, I got Expanding Force. I just have to Expanding Force Hyper Voice. This is like all I got. This is all I got. Because I can't... There's no shot I stall out the Sun. And stalling out the Sun stalls out my own terrain. So, maybe their Venusaur is really slow. I doubt it. I bet it's just max speed, max special attack, Focus Sash. Probably modest, because the Charizard's modest. Okay. Okay, that was all expected so far. Can Primo be faster? Primo is now asleep. Okay. What is Zard doing? Weather Ball. I don't live this. There's no way. Ah! From Modest? From Modest? I'm living? Okay. Okay, hold on. I never in a million years would have told you that Gardevoir lived at Weather Ball. I have 0 bulk. Actually, I have like 4 points in special defense. I wish I had Mouse Hold right now. Okay, well... Okay, Basculegion is Scarf. Or should be. I still have a turn of Tailwind, I think. Or 2. Can we not cut out the music? Okay. We got, I think, Guardia has lived on like 1 HP 3 times. Yeah, I don't know how it keeps happening, but I'll take it. Okay. I just Expanding Force again. Low-key, I think Helping Hand is probably the best play here. They can't even Aqua Jet because I have Terrain. I think Helping Hand Expanding Force is my best play here. I think Prima should wake up. Didn't they nerf Sleep to where it can only do a max 2 turns? Or am I tweaking? I have no idea. I think Prima wakes up. Okay, Prima did wake up. Okay, they also didn't... Or, well, they could protect. Okay. Okay, cool. I think I just win. Sick. Okay. Oh my god. Dude, this team is so scary to play. I don't think I've had a, like, convincing win yet. It's all been just... I'm so stressed. I'm so stressed playing this team. Oh my god, we're back to Floette. Okay. So if they want to lead Mousehold Floette, do I just lead Mousehold? Not Mousehold. Moustick Guardy? But then if they lead Ensign, I'm extremely sad. Although that happens if I lead Mousehold Typhlosion anyway. Okay, I'm gonna lead Meowstic Prima? I think Meowstic Prima. That's an interesting one. With Gardevoir and Typhlosion. Every Pokemon player instinctively wants to hurt Pelipper as much as possible. You know what? I do feel that. I don't know. I think sometimes I very much overestimate the bulk of my opponents and underestimate the bulk of my own Pokemon. Okay, they're just doing this. Yeah, I was kind of... Okay, I can not Thunder Wave. I'm gonna Psychic Terrain and Hyper Voice. And I'm just gonna spam... I'm gonna spam as many spread moves as I possibly can. I'm gonna do 0 damage, but hey, I'm doing what I can. Does Fairy Aura affect my Pokemon? I don't know if it does. Alternatively, if they want to drop a gun... Okay, it's just Calm Mind, yeah. Okay. That crit Floette. Primarina, I love you. Primarina, I love you so much. Okay. I'm just gonna keep going for as much damage as I can. Level 2 nuke. Yeah. Oh no! No! Hey, if they want to... Hey, please Light of Ruin. Light of Ruin and take a bazillion recoil. That would be my favorite thing ever. I don't think critting them mattered. They might have died anyway. They just dazzled. This is gonna kill me. I was joking! I didn't think it actually would! Oh my god! It appears I have heavily underestimated the Floette. Holy shit! Primarina just disappeared! Where did Prima go? Oh, hell yeah, I got that right. Okay. The spam as many spread moves as possible strategy. We're gonna see if it'll take me to the end here. I see what you meant by the level 2 nuke. I didn't think you were talking about Dazzling Gleam, to be fair. But yeah, no, that was definitely it. Canonically responsible for Poke. Yeah, you could explain it as that, yeah. Yeah, no, I feel like a genocide might be a little more accurate, but sure, we'll go with Pearl Harbor. Okay, bye-bye Corviknight. Okay, hold on. Has the nuke been disarmed? I mean, I think Meowstic's faster, I think it is. Let's go Meowstic, hold on. Meowstic's putting that work in. Who needs Gardevoir for Psyspam? I got a silly cat. Okay, who's last? I think I'm gonna be so for real. I forget a lot of the lore there. Chompers. Okay, I think I win. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep clicking. Oh no, I don't. Hold on. I think Guardy dies to... I should have protected with Meowstic. Wow, that did a lot. Okay, well, they're not scarred. What? Okay, Meowstick. Hey. Okay, sure. I did not ever think that would kill.